Do you own a Citroen or Peugeot and have the following problem with your horn? Turn the engine on. No horn. Turn the engine off. No horn. Turn the key off. No horn. Take the key out. What's that all about? Well, you can deduce what it's not. Clearly it's working, so it's not the fuse, it's not the horn itself, and it's not the switch in the steering wheel. There's some other fault. So it's probably some loose wire, probably a dodgy earth. Let's see if we can find the earth to that horn circuit. Let's have a look up the steering column. Oh, who knows? Oh. Right, pull these columns off. I suppose. Oh, what fell out? Ah. Well, that's weird. They're not part of a circuit. I think that's just your box of spares. Everyone's got one of these. So there are 3 screw holes here, here, and here. No, that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Alright, it's going to be one of these funky hexagonal key things, isn't it? What are they called? Star bolts, I think. Alright, one of them is it. Well, it must have been turning because this is looser than it was. It's really hard to get the angle right on this, but you know when you've got a bike that it can turn, you can feel the difference. Got one out. So that's definitely the attachment you want, and it's called a T20. Right, they're out now. Interestingly, the one at the bottom was different from the 2 at the top. So just pop it out. Must be a technique. Yes. Oh no. Yes. It just wants to hang there. If you think about it, because the steering wheel and the switch inside has to spin, and there's a shroud covering the steering column here, it must go through and through and through and down. Let's go to the bottom. What can we see? So with your length of stick, or in this case a folding chair, wedged between the back of the seat and the steering wheel, take the key out, and then you unrecline the seat until then put the key in. So to fix it by myself, I've got this folding chair wedged up against the back of the seat. And that way, look, when I pull out the key, okay, so now with the key in there, I'll be able to know straight away if my wiring works. Let's grab a short length of wire. So this way, when the key is on, there's no horn, and we take the key out, it's continuous. Now you get to work with the wire. On the underside of the steering column, you'll see a little V-shaped metal bracket. Put one end of the wire here, and then if you feel around, there. Am I filming it? There's a place there where you can, yeah, there. So what you want to do is connect those two, and that way you'll have your horn back working normally, and an MOT pass, and road safety, even more important than that. So get rid of your stick or pole that you used, glamorous assistant, and make room for yourself to finish off the job. And obviously if you're doing a job like this, try and find a remote location away from residences. I mean, I'm here on an industrial estate on a Sunday next to a sewage works, so no one's here in their right mind. So I hope you can see there I've split a long length of copper braid and tied it round the back of the column to allow rotation. Oh, pretty awkward working position as well, but it's done. Keys in, keys on. Yes, we're back. All right, let's roll.